Oh shit. Oh shit. It's time to party. Oh, you got the moves. You got the moves. It's time to party. Hanging out with Movie Dojo Army. That's right. The family. Movie loving badasses. Oh, get it, get it. About to break it down, yeah. About to break it down, yeah. Hanging out with the Movie Dojo Army. That's right. Break it down. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. What's going on, all you badasses out there? Who is here? Who is here in the house hanging out with Samurai? That's right, tonight. Who we got? Who is here? Who's going on up here? Who we got in the house? We got Alex Mercer in the house. I love food. All right, Timo, Eric Planter, DJ Anubis in the house. That's right, Heather Love, Jake Hall, Lady Danish, John Martinez, Brandon. That's right. All the badasses is here. Good old Timo there. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Got Kelly Kells. That's right. She's at home popping and locking. Right? Got Azza here. Omegon. Assassin King. Anthony, what is going on? What is cracking, you guys? I was like, let me take a break from my usual streams and talk to the family. Hang out with the Movie Dojo Army tonight. Let's talk movies, pop culture. Let's have a good time and let's hang out and see how you guys are doing. We got 18 badasses hanging out already. Thanks for checking in with the old samurai. Oh, we got Brolicon. That's right. Bob Odinson in the house. That's what we're talking about. Oh, shit. Sexy Sumo. The king is in. Let the fun begin. All right, we gonna let the fun begin right now. Here we go. What? Break it down. Sexy Sumo in the house. Break it down. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. That's it. I need to add music to that clip. The greatest breakdance sequence of all time. That's right. In the history of breakdance sequences. You never know. My have Lady Fat Blood she might flow by and be like, "What's up?" What is happening? What is the word? Is the bird the word? What is the word? Movies. What have you guys been watching recently? What have you guys been checking out? We have Quindon Mare. What's going on? Sorry if I screwed up the name there. Thoughts on the Mechagodzilla design in GVK? I like it. I mean, it's very different. It's kind of sleek, thin and sleek. It's a good design. It's a good design. I mean, think about it. It's Mechagodzilla, right? So they really could have fucked it up big time. Now I know a lot of people prefer the Mechagodzilla design from Ready Player One, right? I actually love that design too. I would have to put them side by side to choose which one I think is better, but I think it's a good design. I think it's a good design. Cody Lamb in the house. Oh shit, Brolicon watched Under Siege last night. All right. Get my pies out the oven. That's right. Gotta watch Under Siege now. I haven't seen Wrath of Man yet, Brandon. I'm gonna have to check that out. I wanted to review it for you guys, but the times over here for the movie theaters were horrible. They were like really bad. It was like 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. I'm like, no, I guess I'll just wait for on demand. But Brandon says he felt Wrath of Man was way too broken up. So it sounds like we got messy storytelling there. So that's not good. I'll still try to check it out for you guys though and let you guys know what I thought about it. Ozza's been on a Hong Kong wave. All right, Ozza. All right. Nubis liked the Mechagodzilla design. Okay. All right. Jake's watching Black Lagoon anime series and Smoking the Bandit for 4K. Man, Black Lagoon, I should have finished that. I really should have finished that. I need to go back and rewatch it again because it was right up Samurai's alley. Like, it was scratching the fucking itch. It was badass and action and over the top fun. I need to go back and finish the Black Lagoon. I think that's the anime series you're talking about. I have not seen the Purge trailer. I have not seen it yet. Well, Ozza, I hope you're tuning in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, because we got two big ones for the next Versus episode. Once Upon a Time in China versus Once Upon a Time in China 2. Electric Boogaloo will be tomorrow. That's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be really hard. So tomorrow's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a feeling I'm literally not gonna make my decision until the very end. Because this is a tough one. So it wasn't bad, Brandon. Okay. All right, Nate Dogg's watching some old school horror. That's what I'm talking about. All the guests we've been having on the channel hanging out with us recently, man. I've been on a horror kick myself. You gotta love horror, man. There you go. Oz is like, I'm there tomorrow. That's right. Oz is showing up to represent. That's right. I saw, okay, so the Black Lagoon, J. Cole. Okay, so that is the same one. She had like on the short shorts on, the lead girl character. Yeah, I think I started watching. I think I was liking it a lot. So, what's up, Trey Doe in the house? All right, Brolicon's got Once Upon a Time in China 4 on DVD dubbed. Jonathan in the house. What's going on? Ray, what's cracking? That's right. That's right. Lady Danish is jealous of your dinner. Wait, who's eating? Who's eating what? Don't make me feel bad when I got some peanut butter and jelly sandwich over here. That's all I got for tonight. All right, Full Eclipse. Is that on Amazon Prime, DJ? Let me know if that's on any streaming services, because I would love to check that out. Have not seen Forever Purge trailer. Do you guys recommend I see it? Do you guys want me to do a trailer reaction for that? The only reason I didn't rush and to jump on doing a trailer reaction for it is because I've only seen like the first two. I haven't seen the third one, or wasn't there another one that came out after that? And then wasn't there a TV show? So I didn't know if I was going to be lost. Unless it's just mindless, and then I guess I could do a trailer reaction to that. But all right, Eric like nobody. All right. Brandon says, "What's my opinion on the old Independence Day film versus the new one?" Well, I actually did a review on Independence Day Resurgence a long time ago, and I almost fell asleep in the theater. Now, believe it or not, you making ribeye steaks, and man, Trado, you be eating good over there. You be eating good. Gray said the trailer was pretty cool. Not a Purge fan though, so not that excited. Okay. I'll wait for Resident Evil 8. I'll wait until Hell freezes over and I actually get a PS5, and then I'll get Resident Evil 8. All right, Spectrum Kid says Green Knight trailer looks interesting. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look interesting? My red mullet looks very... My red mullet? It looks woolly. That's all that sporting waves right there. That's right. See, if you guys seen younger photos of Samurai, if I grow my hair out, it's slick forward, but if I keep growing it out, it becomes like, I guess in a way woolly, but it comes get that little sporting waves action. But that's younger Samurai look right there. But yeah, there's back to the Independence Day question. There's fans of Independence Day Resurgence. And there's some people that admit the first one's better than the sequel, but they do like parts of Resurgence. There was a few things I did like out of Resurgence, but I was so bored with all the generic characters. I didn't give a shit about anything. Put it this way, I laughed when Vivica A. Fox's character died, and that's not good. But it was so bad the way she died in the movie. I was in the theater laughing I was like, really? He just didn't care about anyone. And Pullman's character was just sad. It was just kind of like, Goldblum was there to Goldblum, and Pullman's character was just. It wasn't the same because you have the first movie where you had the big iconic president speech, right? And in this one, they try to do that again, but he's only talking to like 5 people. It's just nothing. No, movie, stop it, movie, stop it. I would have been curious though, just to see what their ideas would have been for a third movie. But we're probably not going to get that. So just out of curiosity, because we're taking the fight to them, right? Yeah. So, and the Skyline trilogy pulled it off. With its low budget means and lack of time, they pulled it off. They took the fight to them. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. What's going on, Mike? The Hammer. Sexy sumo. Fuck Resurgence. It's so bad. It's really bad. There you go. Tyler says Resurgence sucks. Favorite actor? What's going on, Samuel? What's cracking? Roy? What's cracking? Blu-ray box of Mothra. All right, cool. Someone's gonna have some fun with some Mothra there. Timo's favorite is Bela Lugosi. All right. Gotta love some Bela Lugosi. One of my favorite actor of all time. That's tough. I'll give you one though. Well, of course, I love Robert De Niro, but probably gonna go with Toshiro Mifune. Is phenomenal, and Nakadai. I'm big fans of his acting too. But there's just so many. There's so many good ones though. We were at a convention. I think it was a Comic-Con. Me and Lady Fat Blood were hanging out like years ago. This is like so long ago. And this older lady walking around had a T-shirt. It was a black T-shirt, but you just saw 2 eyes right here. And that's it. Black T-shirt and a guy's eyes. And we instantly recognized that was Toshiro Mifune's eyes. And I was like, that's a fucking badass shirt. Yeah, I would rock that shirt, man. That was great. All right, let me get back to you guys. Comments here. Samuel's eating fried pork rinds on top of teal. That's right. So I can watch full eclipse on YouTube for free. Okay, all right, Anthony, cool. I wanted to give Jupiter Legacy a shot. 50 badasses hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with the old samurai today. And chilling, talking movies and pop culture. Thanks for hanging out and liking the video. Appreciate it. I was going to watch Jupiter Legacy, but I came across some reviews, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to now. Yeah, I heard that like the kids of I heard the comic book material is phenomenal. But I'm hearing the show look kind of cheap. The outfits and the makeup and the costumes just didn't look right. And I heard the children, some of the kids of the superheroes are annoying. So I'm just like, So who knows? It depends on what mood I'm in. Like if I'm bored, maybe I'll check Jupiter Legacy out. I don't know. But right now, put it this way, I'm not really rushing to go check it out, especially after when you got The Boys and you got Invincible. There's so much better superhero shows out there. It's kind of like, I don't know. I should have asked her to trade shirts. Well, Samurai's too big to fit like small, so that's probably not going to work out. Toni Collette. All right. Great actress. There you go. Kurt Russell. That's right. That's right. Gotta love some Russell. I haven't researched anything about Texas Chainsaw. The director of Knuckle Dust, who I kind of missed that guy. He was fun hanging out here with us on the channel talking movies. James, the lead actor in Knuckle Dust, he was supposedly in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, but I have not heard anything new yet. So I'm sure it's still coming. So, oh, I love Chronicle. Chronicle is a very underrated movie. Really, really surprised me. It really, really, really surprised me. Hey, Samurai, are Joe Besser jokes allowed tonight? Because I have a few under my belt. Nah, it's more fun if I'm like, drinking alky. It's more fun if I'm drinking alky and Lady Fat Blood's here with us hanging out. So we'll save those for her. I'd like to watch Spiral. A lot of movies coming out this month, right? We got Spiral. We got the Army of the Dead, right? That's coming out. I gotta review that. I gotta watch that. I can't fuck around with that. So, we got Betty Davis. All right. Well, Ellie Mae, you're not alone. I think you mean 1998, right? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, you're not alone. There's a lot of people who are not really fans of that one. Andre, what's going on? All right, Gray's going to see Spiral today. It came out already? Okay, here's a non-Joe Besser joke. Then, why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know why. Who would win, Omni-Man or Homelander, and why? Probably Omni-Man, man. That guy is so insanely overpowered. Because even I forgot Homelander's girl. Even she was kind of giving him problems. She was kind of fucking him up a little bit. But Omni-Man, it looks like he's destroying worlds. So I don't know. I think I'd probably give it the edge to him. So Millennial Yoda likes, what's going on, Brazy? It's cracking. Quiet Place 2 trailer looks good. It looks good. Millennial Yoda says, I must say, I like Jerome Patrick Flynn. He was amazing as Braun on Game of Thrones. Always made me laugh. Ravenloon in the house. Caleb. Yeah, gotta see some King Shark now. That's right. 65 badasses hanging out. What movies have you guys been watching? Let me know in chat. What do you recommend I check out? And let me know what to stay clear from. Let me know. We're all having fun over here. And don't forget, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you head over to That Fat Samurai Guy group page on Facebook. Join, become members. We all have fun there. We all have a blast there hanging out, talking movies and posting stuff. So make sure you guys head over there and check that out. Oh, God, who's talking about Spider-Man 3? What's up, Carlos? What's cracking? ...1998 film Red Line. Which one's that one? Which one's that one? Is that a car racing movie? One Night in Paradise is a good Korean crime thriller. All right. Okay. That's right. Speed is coming out in 4K. Steelbook is coming out soon. Oh yeah, Yasuke. That's right. That's on Netflix now. Is the whole show on there now, or is it just like a weekly episode thing? It's probably the whole thing, right? Netflix. Rotor versus Robo Vampire. Could you imagine? And Rick Myers will be like, "I won't. I'm not available that day. I remember I have a meeting. Stay clear from Tenet. It's too confusing." The scariest. What's the scariest film you ever seen or would recommend? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. You know, I'm taking this next Marvel phase. I'm taking it as it goes. Whatever comes out, I'll definitely check it out and give it a shot, and hopefully I like it. But in terms of like losing my shit, like losing my mind, like oh my god, um, I'm not really at that moment right now with the MCU. So hopefully, Brazy, they pull this off. I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of tired of hearing about, yeah, the Spider Verse movie's coming, or no Spider Verse. Oh, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield confirmed. Nope, they're not confirmed. I'm kind of tired of this back and forth. Like, just fucking make a decision already. So, oh, we got John Wayne fan. There you go. Roy likes some Wayne. Oh, Bo, the original Hitcher is really, really good, and with Rutger Hauer. But the good news is, it's finally the Hitcher is coming out on Blu-ray over here. Thank God. How long did it take for the original Hitcher to come out? Oh, here we go. Sumo's in the mood for Doctor Strange 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Like, once these trailers come out, I probably start to get a little bit more excited. Once I start seeing things. But right now, I'm just kind of just chilling, just hanging out and see what's next. Hobo with a Shotgun. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. It's time for anime and Image Comics to come out with movies. I've only seen the Mighty Joe Young remake with Charlize Theron and Bill Paxton. I've only seen it once, but I remember being okay with it. I don't remember not liking it, but that was like so long ago, and I only seen it one time. I remember the. It's actually been years since I've seen the original Mighty Joe Young, but I remember watching it when I was young, when I was a kid. Yeah, they took out the scene where Mighty Joe Young got drunk. Does anybody remember that? Can't have that in the Disney movie. We can't have Mighty Joe Young getting drunk, getting crunk in the Disney movie. But yeah, in the original one, there was these assholes that were like giving him beer like through the jail cells, or his cage, and he got drunk. Yeah, it was a different time. Savage Dragon live action movie. That, oh my god, could you imagine? That would be so cool. What's going on, Peter? He's got his big screen checking out the Dodgers game. All right. Favorite Scooby Doo villains? uh, my favorite Scooby Doo villain of all time is Roy from Friday the 13th, Part 5. I'm here all week, baby. Favorite buddy cop films? Well, I love Lethal Weapon movies, man. I'm a huge Lethal Weapon fan. So as big as a Lethal Weapon fan I am, and of course the first two Rush Hour movies are fun too. But Die Hard with a Vengeance is good. But I mean, as big as a Lethal Weapon fan I am, I don't know about a new movie. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see Grandpa Riggs and Grandpa Murtaugh, in the wheelchair chasing after dudes. Like, I don't know, because remember that rumor was still going around that they want to make a Lethal Weapon 5. Oh, there you go, Bad Boys. Yeah, Bad Boys 2 was fun. Ooh, Eric watched Bullet. Yo, Steve McQueen, son, you got that. That's a cool cat right there, man. Cool cat. Wildcats movie. That would be dope. Yeah. I know. I don't think this is Image, but I've always wanted a live action movie. Well, R-rated, violent, exciting, badass movie of the Darkness. Do you guys remember the Darkness? I know you guys remember Witchblade, but the Darkness comic book brought to the big screen. If you ever played the second Darkness game for PS3, it's a fun game. Just imagine Jackie Estacado, badass assassin going after the mob, and not only being a badass with guns and weapons. Oh, he has a big gigantic demon that comes out and kills and eats people. Oh, it'd be phenomenal. It'd be phenomenal. I would love that. Oh, you got your copy of Drive. All right. They are too old for this. Oh, yeah. I've seen all three Expendables. Bullet. If it doesn't have the greatest car chase sequence in movie history, it's at least top 5. It has to go there. Steve McQueen, man. You know what's another really good Steve McQueen movie? The Essence of Cool. A movie called The Getaway. Now, I think I was okay with the Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger one. I remember it was all right. But Steve McQueen with that shotgun, man. In the original The Getaway, it's good shit, man. What's going on, Imran? Rob Zombie should make Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't think fans would want that. Raid 2 car chase was good too. That was really good too. Yeah, I'm with Raven Loon on the Spawn movie. Like I'm done. I'm done. It's gonna be like 35 years before that movie comes out. What's up, Sean? All right, Sean's excited for Carnage. French Connection. There you go. There's another good one. Car chase. There's a lot of them out there. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a top 10 best car chases in movies. Who knows? There you go. Ronan. That's right. Eric in the house. Yeah, Ronan. See? There's a lot. Ronan would definitely go on that list. Yeah, Darkness is from Top Cow. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was an Image. But I would love a Darkness movie or a TV show. It'd be great. Tribal Chief. Sasuke in the house. Blues Brothers. I love that movie. Blues Brothers is one of my favorite comedies of all time. What's the 7-Ups? What is that? Anybody know what that is? What's that? Mr. Bean? Car chase? I've only seen Gray. I've only seen the first 2 Scream movies. That's it. I haven't seen any past that, so who knows? Maybe I'll go back and rewatch all of them to get ready for the new movie. I'm not sure. We'll see. We Own the Night car chase was good. All right. The car chase in The Corruptor was solid. That was pretty decent. That was the best part of the movie. Actually, you know what? As much people talk about Cobra, and you know, we love Cobra here on the channel. We got to represent Cobra now. The car chase in Cobra is legit, though. It's actually a legit action sequence. But nobody talks about it. And they always talk about other parts of Cobra. But they don't talk about the car chase sequence is legit, man. Crashing out from the top level of the parking structure. And then at some point, Stallone's on top of the truck shooting dudes that are on motorcycles. And then a big truck explodes. Like, no one talks about the chase sequence in Cobra for some reason. They talk about Cobra, but not the chase sequence. Revenge of the Nerds versus Police Academy. The last Bruce Lee movie I saw, well, I'm still going through that Criterion box set. And the last one I saw was Fist of Fury. Pitt from Image Comics would make for a good live-action flick. I remember Pitt, good old Pitt. Crime is the disease. He's the cure. Samuel Stokes in the house. Oh, shit. Bo's dad has the knife from Cobra. Yeah. With the spikes on the front here. That's a badass movie knife, man. Now, that's a villain knife. Now, that's a knife. Oh, yeah. The in-action finale in chase sequence in The Wraith. That's pretty good. That might be a good one. We'll see. I'd have to watch it again. Oh, John, thanks for the donation, man. Thanks for helping out the channel. He says, what samurai ideas for versus episodes? Nightmare on Elm Street versus Dreamscape. King Arthur versus King Arthur Legend of the Sword. Interesting, John. And thanks for helping out the channel. I appreciate it. Dreamscape versus Nightmare on Elm Street. Interesting. I have seen Russian Raid, Brolacon. That's the next Movie Dojo review coming out. I just apologize for the lack of reviews on the channel recently, guys, because we still have construction. So I can't do reviews when, you got going on right now. Hopefully we're looking at the rest of this week and then probably next week. And then we might be good after that. And then I can start pumping out the movie reviews, okay? But yeah. Oh, Renegade. Oh, my God. Renegades? With Donnie Yen and Kiefer Sutherland? Man. Mad Max. That was pretty good at the end. Suggestions for good classic Japanese movies to check out. There you go, Eric. Eric, it's all you, my friend. Lady Danish says, my dad used to work at Phoenix hold on a second. Interesting airport and ran into Robert Englund. Give me a call. This was right after Freddy vs. Jason. I lost my mind. Dude was so cool to chat with for 2 minutes. Well, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Gilbert in the house. What's going on? The Lift, a killer elevator movie. DJ Anubis, did you hear that? The Lift. Killer elevator movie, DJ Anubis. I hope you're hearing this. Oh, yeah, I love I Saw the Devil. I Saw the Devil's phenomenal. That's a phenomenal movie. Renegades from Lorenzo Lamas. Yeah, I still need to see Burning Paradise. Danger Girl movie. I would absolutely go crazy for a Danger Girl movie because those were fun comics, man. But I don't know. Today's society might be like, this is offensive. So I don't know. We probably not gonna happen. Oh shit! Ninja Nephew is in the house. They made Cole from Mortal Kombat a character add to the game. Come on, he's the best character. I have seen Rubber, the Killer Tire movie. I have seen that. All right, Eric watched Seven Samurai the other day. There you go. What's up, Nemo? Alex in the house. That's right. I kind of remember The Hitchhiker a little bit. I kind of remember that a little bit. "70 badasses hanging out." That's right. Let me see something here. I am going to, because John's suggestion, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here really quickly in my phone. All right, I got a little verses notes in here. And I'm going to add Nightmare on Elm Street because it just sounds like something fun to do versus Dreamscape. There you go, John. I'm putting in my notes. We'll see what happens later. But at least I got it in here so I won't forget. 71 badasses hanging out with the old samurai today. Talking movies. Let me know what you guys have been watching recently. Or what to stay away from. Hopefully Robert Pattinson does a good job. We'll see what happens. Gray, I don't really remember reviewing the first Creep, to be honest. I did? I don't remember. But I enjoy both of those. I like Mark Duplass is really the reason to watch those movies. Those are good movies. I heard rumors of a Creep 3. I would love that. I think that'd be great. The Eager Sanction. You know, I have that movie. I haven't seen it, though. So it's pretty good, huh? All right. I really don't remember reviewing Creep. What did I rate it? What did I give it? Did I just talk about it in a podcast, audio only podcast or something? Because maybe I did that, but I don't remember doing an actual official review of Creep with a rating and everything. I don't remember doing that. I really liked The Gray until the ending, and then I hated The Gray, and then literally 5 to 6 years later, I found out the real ending to The Gray is at the end credits. So now I like The Gray again. If that made any sense. Yeah, it was complete luck that I found out that the real ending is after the credits. You have to wait. And I was like, what? So yeah, it's insane. Yeah, Trado's watching Warrior. That's right. I have seen Black Sheep. Marco G. Logan's watching. 14 Cameras. Anybody seen that one? And 1984's Mutant is what Ooey Tooby's watching. Without Remorse is entertaining. I enjoyed it. So yeah, that sounds like how we used to do our podcast back in the day, where it was just audio only, and we talked about multiple movies. So it's probably in there. They made a Cole character. Ah, come on, everyone's downloading it. Everyone wants to play Cole. Come on, Eric, what's going on? Is it really that bad? Batman and Robin? We know which one's actually been going around lately. Batman Forever. That's actually been going around. I've been seeing that. A misunderstood gem, or there's actually a lot of videos out there for Batman Forever. I don't know. Batman and Robin seems too easy. Might be hilarious to talk about it though. All right, Rubicon's watching The Losers. Come on, man. Love the Warrior. All right, awesome. I was curious about Bird Box, Caleb, but then by the time I got around to watching it, it became a meme, which kind of turned me off from watching it. I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this, so I just didn't bother. Zombie Sheep, yep. The Hanzo trilogy is on HBO Max. Oh no. Oh no. Sumo, if you're going to watch that, make sure the younglings aren't around. You may look at Zatoichi differently after watching the Hanzo trilogy. Dark Gable watched New Gods, Neza Reborn on Netflix. He enjoyed that. All right. I need to see the first one. Eric has seen every movie. Asian movie enthusiast has seen every movie from all countries. He has he's seen it all. Yojimbo versus Last Man Standing, huh? Well, we might as well throw in a fistful of dollars too if we're going to do that. Three-way dance. Cole's special move is him getting on his knees and apologizing for him existing. See, Eric, I liked it, right? It's fun. The sword duel at the end was unexpected. That was actually pretty good. It just needed more action. Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter is what we're talking about right now. I thought it was fun, and I really wish that character had more sequels, Rick Myers was comedy though. He was like, that movie sucks. he's like, that's why there were no more sequels, Samurai. Because it's the first one sucked. I like it. I like it. If there was any movie I was for a reboot or a remake, it'd be Captain Kronos. So I have seen Guardians. Oh man, Guardians is interesting. If you get a whole bunch of people watching it with you, and you got a whole lot of beer, it's an interesting viewing experience. I might do a review with Jesse. I'm not sure because we've been doing all the comic book movies. We'll see. But yeah, there's some hilarious moments in Guardians. Grizzly bear with machine guns and missiles on his back. Oh. Not really excited for Halloween Kills. I'm more like, let's see. Hopefully it's good. That's where I'm at right now. Hopefully it's a good movie. Dollar Trilogy review, huh? LXG, that might be another one I might do with Jesse for Is It Really That Bad? LXG is perfect for Is It Really That Bad? Because believe it or not, I've actually been wanting to revisit the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. So, no, Dark Gable likes Captain Kronos. All right. Jojo Kun in the house. Brian Trash. Have I seen Day of the Animals? I might have seen it, but I might have seen the Riff Tracks version of that. Is that the one where Leslie Nielsen has no shirt on, and it's raining and it's at night, and he's in the woods with no shirt, and he tries to wrestle and fight a grizzly bear? That might be another killer animal movie, but that's all I remember. Was Leslie Nielsen. That guy's awesome, but in that movie, his character was such an asshole to everyone else, and I guess he tried to redeem his character at the end, and he took his shirt off in the rain at night with lightning coming down, and tries to take on the grizzly bears. Like, fuck it. Of course, that didn't end well for Leslie Nielsen, but hey, Eric, you like LXG? Well, let me know, man. We'll do it together. We'll do it. Is It Really That Bad? Because I've been wanting to rewatch that. All right, Gray, have a good one. Castle Freak is good. Castle Freak's a good creature feature. Kind of a slasher kind of movie, but it's good. It's good. Low budget, but it's still a good movie. The Sword of Heaven. No, I have not seen that one. All right, so it is that movie where he fights the bear. Okay. Yeah, we can't do Troll 2 because Troll 2 is so popular. Yeah, when there's already a huge cult following, and there's even a documentary movie out there called the best worst movie ever made for Troll 2. It's too popular, so we can't really do that one for Is It Really That Bad? That's like doing The Room, right? There's no point in doing The Room, Tommy Wiseau's movie. Like, there's no point because it's just a phenomenon among the cult following. So, The Pit. That sounds familiar. Oh, Steven's just watching Spawn animated series. That's right, the ones on HBO. That was pretty good. Roar. Which one's Roar, Brian? That sounds familiar. Do not watch Supersonic Man. I think I've seen that. Yeah, I agree. It has to be the same movie because it was so bad that even the riff tracks for it didn't save it for me. Like, I mean, some of the riff tracks for it was funny, but Supersonic Man was yikes. Yeah. Best Sho Kosugi movie? It might be Revenge of the Ninja. No, we're talking about 1995 Castle Freak. Oh my god. Watched Once Upon a Time in the West. Yeah. It's funny because the iconic song that Charles Bronson plays. And he's got those cold eyes where he could just. You're gonna if any of you have not seen Once Upon a Time in the West, make sure you watch it and you watch the extended version. Okay, you're gonna lose the staring game with Charles Bronson in this movie. You're gonna lose. Okay, but that harmonica song that he plays. Lady Fat Blood, I got her to watch the film, and she loves him. She loves that movie. That might be her favorite Western underneath Tombstone. And she has that song on her player, the harmonica song. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I could just walk around the house, and I'll hear that, and I'll be like, oh, shit. Good movie, man. Yay! Yay! That's right. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's right. Poster right there, lady. I got a poster right there. Miami Connection. I was talking to Cryptic Soul about it the other night. He was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Oh man, it's one of the most fun, cheesy B movies ever." Can we get a Lady Fat Blood trailer reaction cringe montage? That'd be kind of funny. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, that was fun. Ugh. Oscar versus Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Well, thanks for dropping in and leaving a like, Justin. Have a good one. Oh, I've seen the Tetsuo Iron Man, and I think I've seen the sequel, but I don't remember them. Oh, I've seen a lot of movie reviews on that, Brian, on Roar. Okay, now that's what Roar is. Okay, yeah, it's insane. They're nuts. They were nuts to try to do that movie with real lions. Yeah. Kung Fu Hustle, that's right. Singing Against the Ninja, that's right. Singing about friendship and fighting ninjas. Miami Connection, baby. Corey likes Killer Clown from Outer Space, that's right. I almost forgot, watch the Fog Hill of the Five Elements anime. It's martial arts anime with mind-blowing actions and art style. Interesting. I have not seen that one. Fog Hill of the Five Elements. Sound like some five-element ninjas. Anybody seen that? Shaw Brothers martial arts classic right there, man. AKA Chinese Super Ninjas, which is a bizarre other title, but Five Element Ninjas is great. On Versus, who was the worst Batman ever, George Clooney or Christian Bale? Oh, it's Clooney. Come on now. It's Clooney. Clooney's performance may have been better if they didn't treat that whole movie like, hey, we're making a commercial for toys. If there was a serious take on Batman, Clooney may have pulled it off. You never know. But it got him whipping out the Bat credit card. Never leave. Was it never leave the cave without it? Oh, Ginger Snaps versus the Company of Wolves. I was just talking about the Company of Wolves with Joe Valley from Media Glitch was on here. Shout out to Joel, and we were talking about that movies we haven't seen, horror flicks. I still need to watch that. Forget Tiger King. Roar is messed up. Yeah. Seriously, man. Wasn't the daughter in that? Was that not Nicole? Was that Nicole Kidman? No. Who was it? The daughter in that. She got fucked up, man. But I think the plastic surgery or whatever they need to do. Her face is fine, but she almost ate it. I forgot who the daughter is. She's an actress that we know. The Protector with Tony Jaa was badass, man. The plot was weak. The plot wasn't great. He's looking for his elephant. But the fight scenes really make up for the lack of plot in that. And unfortunately, that's kind of where it ended for me with Tony Jaa. I think he reached the pinnacle. I think that was it. And then after that, he's still badass. I'm still a Tony Jaa fan, but I think after The Protector, he kind of just, became cameo co-starring Tony Jaa and just kind of showed up in other flicks. Still killing it, still badass. But I wish he made more movies like The Protector, you know what I mean? But that seemed like that was a wrap after that. But somebody threw that elephant. Okay, it was Melanie Griffith that was in Roar. Okay. I was gonna watch. I was talking about Jupiter's Legacy earlier. Tribal Chief. I wanted to check it out, but I'm hearing a lot of mixed things on it. Samurai Cop. There you go. I have not seen The Darkest Hour. Is that the one with the aliens are like light? They're like lightning or light type of aliens. I may be wrong about that. I was always curious about that. If that was okay. Yeah, you're right, Juki. Tony did. Tony literally went and lived in a cave, and I'm not making this up, guys. He just a lot of pressure from the studio, a lot of bullshit he was going through. He literally said, fuck the world. I'm leaving and I'm going to live off of the land, and I'm going to live in a cave." I'm not making this up. This is not a movie plot. But he's doing all right now. Got a music career, and he's having fun making movies. He was really good in Paradox. So. But in terms of him being the leading man making movies as him as the star, it seems like that's kind of over. But he's having fun. He's like, fuck it, I'll just show up and be in other people's badass movies and make my statement and then roll out. Protector 2 was garbage. I agree, Vinny. I don't know what the fuck happened with that. What's up, Bobby? What's cracking? Batman the Animated Series was the shit back in the day. Yes, it was. It's still the shit. It's still good. You're starting to get angry at the game you're playing. Well, I'm not the gaming guru guy. I can't help you out with that. But what game are you playing? I'm curious. Is it Resident Evil 8? Everyone's playing that right now. Oh, here we go, Eric. Jaws' recent choices have been extremely questionable. I think he's just having fun, just showing up, doing a badass fight, and then rolling out, dude. I think that's it. I think he's content with that, right? He'll show up in Triple Threat, then he'll show up in was it Master Z, and he'll have a fight scene with Zhang in that, and then he's good. He doesn't need to do anything else. Show up in Triple X, like, I'll show up, do a fight scene, do a couple action sequences, and I'm good, So, Blade versus Underworld. Well, I'm Blade biased, so that wouldn't be a good versus episode. Rollerball with James Caan, gotta love that. Oh, got soup chat. Simon, thanks for the dono. Recently saw your MK review. You had me on the floor laughing with your Liu Kang impression. Hey, somebody with a sense of humor. It's nice to know there's other people out there that actually have a sense of humor. So even I've got a few comments where even people that absolutely loved Mortal Kombat, and that's great as long as you're entertained, right? That's all that matters. Opinions are just opinions. But even some comments where people actually loved the movie and then they saw our review of it, were still enjoying our review of it. They're laughing hysterically at us ranting on the few things we didn't like, you know what I mean? But hey, it's just an opinion at the end of the day. It's fine, We can agree to disagree. Well, I have a Twitch channel, Bobby, and it's kind of dead right now because all I'm doing is really just streaming. Whatever I stream on YouTube when I have my guests and we talk about movies and we have fun, we hang out, that streams to Twitch at the same time. Kind of like right now. Like this is streaming on Twitch at the same time. But I would like to get back into Let's Plays because I used to do Let's Plays here and there. And I think that would be fun. I do some on YouTube and then I do some on Twitch. That'd be fun. So that's something in the future I need to figure out. So, all right, ordered Brotherhood of the Wolf, Dark Gable. I hope y'all getting Brotherhood of the Wolf now. You got to order that. If you guys are martial arts fans, order Brotherhood of the Wolf. Action movie fans, order Brotherhood of the Wolf. Horror fantasy fans, order Brotherhood of the Wolf. Hell has frozen over, and the movie has How long has this movie been out? This movie came out, what, 2001? So, finally, it's coming out on Blu-ray over here. Thank God. So, make sure you guys check that out. Mark Dacascos is great. Tribal Chief says, the word is Jupiter's Legacy had come out too late, which is right in the middle of The Boys, an Invincible TV show, which comes to the plot. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. It still could be good, though, if it was based on, because I heard the comic book's supposed to be really good. Shout out to Kenny. Appreciate it, Kenny. Appreciate the support. You rock. That's right, we got some badasses in chat right now. 70 badasses, by the way, hanging out with us today. No Joe Besser jokes. Samurai's got to be lit. Samurai's got to be drinking that alky, hanging out with Lady Fat Blood with you guys for us to do some more Joe Besser. It'll be hilarious. You know what we'll do next time? We'll try to get Sexy Sumo in here on the stream, and then we all could do Joe Besser jokes. Oh. Streets of Rage 4. There you go. That's probably going to be the first video game I come back with Let's Plays with. It'll probably be Streets of Rage 4. Do I watch Hong Kong movies at all? Have you seen my Movie Dojo channel? Have you seen my Movie Dojo playlist? Come on, 5 Element Ninjas reviews on there. Samurai knows about Hong Kong movies. Look at all the Versus episodes we've been doing recently, every week. Last week it was Police Story versus Project A. And then we did, actually, that was the week before. And then we did, last week, we did The Prodigal Son versus Ip Man. And this week we're doing Once Upon a Time in China, 1 versus 2. So tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Hang out with us. It'll be fun. All right. Spectrum Kid's got his brotherhood. That's right. Your Liu Kang impression was hilarious. Raiden, our Lord and Savior. Well, I'm glad I'm entertaining somebody. What's up, Splinter Eye? What's cracking? Black Mass versus Ninja Assassin? I don't know about that one. I would put a ninja movie up against Ninja Assassin. Ricky O, baby. Hey, Ricky O is coming out in 4K, guys. Yes. I don't know if it's Eureka Films or 88 Films. I think it might be 88 Films. But yeah, there's a special edition of, I have to buy that. Ricky O, The Story of Ricky, is based off a Japanese manga, if you guys are not aware. But it's so gory and over the top. It's so hilarious. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Splinter Eye just got done watching Teen Wolf. Trilogy of Terror. That Zoomy doll scared the crap out of me. I kind of remember that movie. What's crack-a-lackin', Alexis? What's going on? And Tyler says, I got him into watching old school martial arts and kung fu flicks. Yeah. And it's not just samurai. The Movie Dojo Army, that's right. The community we have built here. All these badasses hanging out. Everyone's recommending all kinds of great martial arts and action and horror flicks to everyone else. So this is fun. It's always fun hanging out with you guys, talking movies. What did I think of Black Manta from Aquaman? I like Black Manta. I actually have a Black Manta statue somewhere, a figure. I thought he was badass. Oh, it's all good, Marco. Hey, there's still a lot I haven't seen, though. Believe it or not, there's a lot I haven't seen. So it's okay. Give me some recommendations, buddy. But yeah, Eric, the Asian movie enthusiast, has seen every movie. And that might be your intro, my friend. Eric, who is the man who has seen every single movie in every country around the world. His mind is an encyclopedia. Him and Aaron Penn, especially Aaron Penn, Cult of Cinema. Shout out to Aaron Penn. But yeah, that guy, that's another guy who's probably seen every movie ever made. They're making a new 47 Ronin? Really? Well, hopefully it's, traditional. What do you guys think? But see, that's the thing, is that there's been a billion 47 Ronin movies. So what do you guys think of? My favorite one is the one that has Sonny Chiba in it. That's my favorite one. But probably has one of the best sword fight duels at the end. It was really good. What do you guys think of a modern day 47 Ronin movie? Would that work? Same concept, but guys going in just for revenge, just for honor. They know they're going to die. It's kind of like a suicide mission, but they just have guns. Would that work? Let me know if that would work. I have not seen Sanctum. I always wondered what the hell that was. I remember the trailers for Sanctum, like, for the same cameras that were used to film Avatar. Here's Sanctum. There, go. That should be enough for you to see it. I was always confused what that is. I might have to check it out, though, just out of curiosity, because I was like, what is this movie? Suspense thriller. Okay. Underwater cave divers. Seasick Viking. What's cracking? He says, I prefer... This will ruffle some dog hairs, but I prefer the Wolfman remake with Del Toro and Hopkins over Brotherhood of the Wolf. Well, here's the thing. I don't know why people label Brotherhood of the Wolf in the werewolf category. It's like a hybrid beast. It's different. It's not necessarily a werewolf movie, but for some reason, because wolf's in the title, they throw it in there for some reason. But yeah, if you want to like a straight up werewolf flick, that's like a pure werewolf movie. But yeah, anyone's gonna take the Wolfman over Brotherhood of the Wolf. So. There you go. Sumo's got his. Oh, shit. Jack's beat a Ripper. That's right. What's going on? Happy early birthday. Oh, I skipped. Hold on a second. Got a super chat here. Thanks, Simon, for the dono. Have you seen the 70s classic Monkey Magic? If not, you can catch some free episodes on YouTube. So is that an old TV show based on the Journey to the West storyline with the oh my God, the Monkey King? Let me know, because there was a rumor out there that there's that actual there was like an old series. It was an old beloved series based on the Monkey King adventures, and it was like remastered or something like that. It's coming out or something like that. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. I have not seen Grand Prix. You know what? Wasn't there a race car movie Steve McQueen was in? Night of the Demon. I don't think I've seen that one. Curse of the Demon. I don't know if Dog Soldiers was on you'd think it would have been on VHS. You'd think it would have, but I'm not, to be honest, I'm not sure. Jax got her nails. She's got her nails did. There you go. Everybody say happy birthday to Jax. She's 21. 21 years old. That's right. I'm 18. Modern day Van Helsing movie? Sure. You can redo Le Mans. There it is. I need to watch that, man. I need to watch Le Mans. Adam, what's going on? Adam the Badass Evans. Thanks for the dono, man. So what's up, you badasses? I don't know if you're a fan, but you need to check out the latest Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 8 Village. It has werewolves and vampires and creepy dolls in it. There you go, guys. Werewolves and vampires and creepy dolls. What else do you need? Yeah, everyone's enjoying that game right now, Adam. Everyone's having fun with that. Look at all the birthday wishes. That's right. Movie Dojo Army representing. Yeah, you didn't know I was 18 years old, Tribal Chief? I'm 18. You know that? It's just hard living. It's just hard living. That. Y'all know Samurai's about 85 years old. Come on now. Carlo, what's going on, brother? We need to get you in here, man. We need to put you on the show. Talk about anime. Hit me up, man. Hit me up if you want to start talking about some anime shows on here. Ooh, look at this. I'd like to see a reboot of Nosferatu with Doug Jones. Yo, that's a good idea. That's a fantastic idea. Yeah, let's have the awesome Doug Jones, play something worthy of his talents, not the fucking bye-bye man bullshit. Dude. Well, you know what? He kind of did, actually. Never mind. Never mind. He kind of did. Have you seen, oh, God damn it. What's the name of the TV show, guys? Help me out. Vampires all hanging out and living in one house. What is the name of the TV show? Damn it. I can't believe my mind is blank right now. Sumo, help me out. Oh. Oh, Dark Gable, thanks, man. Dolomite versus Black Dynamite. Oh man, you know what? You can't. That's not a horrible idea. Again, cheers for hanging out tonight with the old samurai talking movies, guys. It's not a bad idea, but you can't because they kind of reference Dolomite, and they have a guy in Black Dynamite speak and act like Dolomite. So, if they didn't have that, it might have worked. But it's not a horrible suggestion, though. Thank you, Tribal Chief. What we do in the shadows. Yeah, Doug Jones kind of already played like a Nosferatu type character, vampire. So thank you. I love that show. You guys have got to watch the movie. Watch the movie. What We Do in the Shadows is great. It's one of the funniest comedies I've seen in years. But the TV show, surprisingly, is hilarious too. Really funny. Really, really funny. Yeah, let me know, Carlo. Hit me up, man. I think that'd be fun. We'll have like an anime panel and talk about some series. Or me and you can like review a few certain titles. I think that would be a lot of fun. Army of Darkness is coming out in 4K? Jesus Christ. How many times in my life have I rebought Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness over and over and over again? Oh. Vampires that sparkle are the best. Cheers, Logan. Cheers. Remember that pimp in purple in that Raging Justice game? Man, it was literally a year ago I played that game. No. I don't think Warriors would work. Um, let's see. Because a lot of the charm of Warriors is how the gangs looked, whether they look badass or slash goofy. That's kind of like the charm about it. No one's going to dress up like the Baseball Furies now. Like, it's just not going to happen, right? We're not going to have a guy in overalls on roller skates having a fight in the bathroom. This is not going to happen for today's audience. And plus, a lot of the, another thing that was cool about Warriors is all the fighting, right? All the brawls, right? All the beatdowns. Probably not going to get that. It's probably all going to be all gun based. If it's different gangs, they'll probably be all guns. So it's just not going to be as fun, Shaq Fu the movie. What's up, Martin? Heather watched Scorpion's Revenge. Wasn't that dope? Scorpion's Revenge was amazing. The Wrong Missy. Absolutely hysterical movie. All right. I did see Spielberg's doing West Side Story. It's very odd. Oh, Lady Fatblood's doing all right, Jax. Just taking it day by day. She's doing okay. Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know what to think. See, here's the thing. I'm not the target audience, but then I am. Because I'm not a big, huge musical fan. But I grew up with musicals as a child because I had 4 sisters, so there was no way to avoid musicals. So I grew up with them. Plus, all the early Disney movies I grew up with, right? Lion King, Aladdin, all that stuff. They all had singing in it. So, but I kind of grown out of that phase. Unless it's Streets of Fire, then that's different. Blues Brothers, that's different. So for me to watch and enjoy a musical now, it has to have something about it for me to like. It has to be like either really funny or it has to be something cool about it for me to give it a chance. But since I was a young boy, I actually liked West Side Story growing up. Out of all the other musicals, why? Because there was fights and shit in there. Right? So it's like, yeah, we watched King and I, we watched Sound of Music, right? But, West Side Story, that kind of, as, young kid, I was like, oh shit, they're fighting. What is going on here? Wait, they're dance fighting now. We're dance fighting? Oh wait, we're back to stabbing. Okay. So as me as a young boy growing up, I kind of went towards West Side Story more than anything else. But that's when I was young. So now it's kind of, I don't know. I saw the trailer. I'm not a huge fan of, like I said, like I'm not gonna, oh my God, I gotta go see this. But at least it kind of looks like from the trailer that they're at least keeping it in that time period. They're not doing a modern day version, because you know how bad that would be. How are you gonna be singing about, when you're a jet and you're like, wearing skinny jeans and shit. Like, it's just not gonna work. But I don't know. I'll probably watch it for free. There you go. If it's on HBO Max, I'll watch it for free. So I did like Sweeney Todd. But again, see, it's got to have, like I said, it's got, not really, like I don't even really remember the songs from Sweeney Todd. Like I like A Nightmare Before Christmas, but see, it's got it. That's, the songs for A Nightmare Before Christmas is actually pretty good, but it has visuals to it. Like it has to have a little extra something to draw me in, to sit there and hear people sing for 5 hours. But Sweeney Todd was gory. It had that gothic classic Tim Burton look. So I was actually okay with Sweeney Todd. Best fight dancing was done by Kevin Bacon in Footloose. Oh, but what about Chris Penn's dancing in Footloose? Come on. mean, I don't know. We got Crispin Glover dancing in Friday the 13th Part 4, and then we got our girl here Violet. You know what I'm saying? Our girl here Violet breaking it down Friday the 13th Part 5. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh shit. Oh shit. But I don't know. Whatchamacallit? Chris Penn dancing in Footloose. It's a good contender. Good contender against those other two there. You know, I wanted to do something different. So a homie of mine, Edgar, uh, got us tickets to go see Phantom of the Opera. So me and Lady Fat Blood, we never really been to an opera before, so we went and we enjoyed the performance. Um, the special effects were cool. It's not something I would go see again, but we appreciate it. I clapped at the end. And like, yeah, because they're really talented. They're really talented performers. So, but I almost fucked it up. I almost fucked up our night. I'd never been to an opera before, so I didn't know they were fucking 35 hours. So when it got to the part of the play where the chandelier drops down on top of the audience, like, well, not literally, but it kind of falls down, and you hear somebody scream like, "Oh!" Right, and the lights go out, and then the lights came back on. I didn't know that was a break time, like intermission. So I got up. I was like, "Oh, that was interesting. All right." And I took Lady Fat Blood out. We like walked out. I was like, "Oh, that was interesting. Okay, all right, that wasn't that bad. All right, where do you want to go eat?" And she was like, "I don't think it's over." I almost took us out of the show. I thought it was over. I was like, "Oh shit, it's intermission." Okay. Then we went back in. I think we got something to drink. And then we went back in and sat down and saw the rest of the show. But I almost botched it for us. I almost completely fucked it up. I'm like, "Oh man, interesting ending there with the chandelier falling down on the audience. Oh, that's how they wanted to end the show. Okay." See, I'm telling you, my life needs to be a sitcom. I'm telling you, my life needs to be a sitcom. But yeah, I almost botched it for everyone. He'd rather watch Dario Argento's film opera. But you know, there's a lot of fans of musicals out there, so I'm sure West Side Story will probably do well in the theater, so I'll watch it for free. Streets of Fire, though, son. That's good shit right there. And, of course, Blues Brothers. I gotta love Blues Brothers. No, it's not 35 hours, Tribal Chief. I'm just samuraiing over here, man. But it's long. It's long. That'd be the name of the sitcom, Caleb. Let's start the ruckus. Oh, I swear. Viking says local theater has a matinee timing where you can see recordings of opera. Interesting. I have a story about cats, Tribal Chief, but no one will know. You'll never know. I'm sorry. Sexy Sumo knows. Sumo, you better not blab. You better not tell anyone. But, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Sumo blabs. We're not friends anymore. All right, Heather likes musicals. Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking musicals. It's just not my thing. Like I said, the older I got, I kind of grew out of it. You know, and I discovered metal. And that was it. Even, I got to the point, yeah, there you go. That's right. That's right. It even got, sumo, all day sumo, man, make me laugh. Whatchamacallit, I forgot what I was talking about. You guys are making me laugh. I was going somewhere with it. Oh, the musicals thing. Yeah, I just kind of grew out of it, but it's perfectly fine if people are fans of musicals. But it's like I've grown out of it so much to the point where I'm not even really a big fan of it in animated movies now. So it's just kind of like we watched that Disney movie Tangled, which was actually okay. It's actually kind of funny. There's literally only one song in that, and I was like, all right. Look at the Pixar movies, right? They'll have songs in the background, but the Toy Story characters aren't breaking out in a song. Jazz hands. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'd rather watch Fatal Fury. No, Tribal Chief, you're not gonna. Nope. There you go. Sumo's lips are sealed. You will never know, my friend. You will never know the dark secret. Oh, I totally understand, Dark Gable. I get it. You know what's sad though? This is really embarrassing. I'll admit this. I won't admit what we were talking about earlier. Hint, hint. I grew up with this as a kid. So as a kid, I love the old pop kai. I love the old Popeye chicken. The cartoons. I was a big Popeye fan when growing up, and when there was a live action movie, I saw it. When I was a kid, I watched it on TV a lot because I was a kid. I was just like, oh my god, Popeye in live action form. You got to admit though, Robin Williams killed it. He did kill it as Popeye, despite the movie. But it's sad. I actually have it on DVD for nostalgia purposes. I know it's bad. I know it's boring. I'm sorry. There we go. Jax can't stand any Disney songs after 1998. You weren't a fan of Frozen. Let it go. Come on. You know what? I feel like I'm fired. I feel like I let all Polynesians down. I have not seen Moana. I am not. I got the rocks in there. I feel like I let them all down. I really do. But I just haven't seen it. I heard it's actually a good movie, though. I heard it's a good movie. I don't know, man. I just didn't have the interest. Yeah, Bluto was good too. Yeah, Bluto was pretty good. The guy that got to play Bluto. Now, I'd pay to see this now. Now, if this was real, I would pay to see this. You know what's funny is when you got musicals that are out there taking the piss. So there was an actual. Now, I would go see this. Like, I think there was a Dead Alive musical, and I'm pretty sure there was an Evil Dead 2 musical. And the people that sat in the first two rows had to wear like slickers or have plastic because blood would fly out in the audience. I would pay to see that. That'd be hilarious. Oh. Do you guys remember, since we're on the topic of musicals, do you remember Big Hero 6? I enjoyed that. Do you remember Spider-Man the musical at Universal Studios? Has any of you seen that? Holy shit. It is putrid. It is puke. It is embarrassing. It's really bad. I think they got rid of it. I think it's gone because it's garbage. If you go on YouTube, you might find clips of it. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. But Spider-Man the musical at Universal was so bad. It's so bad that when Green Goblin comes out, he flies out, and I'm not making this up. We were sitting there watching, right? We're sitting there looking at this because our boy Cranky Critic is like, he wanted to take us. He's like, you guys have to see this. Is so hilarious. It's so bad. Green Goblin came out, and Green Goblin, when he's flying out, right? Bootleg flying out. He says this to the audience. He goes, Green Goblin in the house. house. Oh my god! And Lady Fat Blood, and we were just like, woo! Oh! I felt sorry for those performers. Oh, woo! But yeah, you might find clips of it on. Uh. All right, Sumo, have a good one, brother. Keep those lips sealed, my friend. Yeah, you might be able to find it on YouTube. Spider-Man the Musical. It's atrocious. It's really funny. It looks like it cost $20 to do. You worked there, Peter? You worked at Universal, or you worked at the Spider-Man the Musical show? Oh God. Whew. Oh man, I'm laughing at that. Now you know what? Again, something about it has to intrigue me, right? I enjoy this. I like this movie. I have a Little Shop of Horrors, Audrey plant Funko Pop over here. But see, there's got to be something about it. Visually, it's got to capture me, and there's got to be hilarious moments like Steve Martin as the crazy, insane dentist that was fucking up Bill Murray's teeth, and Bill Murray was having an orgasm. Like there's gotta be comedy or something visual to bring me to the dance, to sit there for hear all the singing. Feed me, Seymour. Oh man, oof. Dolph's character? Which movie are you talking about? Dolph Lundgren? High Life? Remind me which one that is, Nightwolf. High Life. Was it worse than Spider-Man Turn Off the Lights? Green Goblin Freak Like Me song was great. Oh God. You know what else was a bad stunt show that just went to shit? The last time we were at Magic Mountain, which was like 5 billion years ago, their Batman and Robin stunt show was so bad. It was so bad that the guy that was in the Bane outfit, you could totally see the zipper in the back of the suit. And what happened? I think his head fell off. Like he was in a fight scene and his mask fell off, and you could see the guy inside like this. And he like ran off. He ran to the back to get a new head or mask or something like that. That's all I remember. And I remember we were in the audience dying. Oh, we were dying. This was one of the most bizarre movies I've ever seen. Anybody seen this movie? This was so bizarre. There's some damn hilarious moments in it, though. There's some funny moments in it, but it's so like, it's weird. Like no one really talks about this movie. It's very strange, but there's something about it. There's something about it that I did enjoy. I'm a dentist. Now spit. Yeah, that's right. I think the character that enjoyed pain, the Bill Murray character that enjoyed pain, I think Jack Nicholson played that part in the original old black and white version, which was kind of funny. Bane bomb. Oh, here we go. My beard fell off as Santa in a play when I was a kid. It scarred me for a long time. Oh, I know. I get it, Bobby. We all have those moments. I had those moments too. Have you ever have one of those embarrassing moments where you're supposed to go up and get an award or certificate and you just fall on your ass in front of the whole school? That happened to me. Told you, sitcom. My life, sitcom, man. I'm telling you. I need to see some Dr. Giggles. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I need to just buy Dr. Giggles. I've been wanting to see Dr. Giggles since I saw the TV spot back in the 90s. Now, a lot of people are talking about this. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of this right here? For the Pattinson universe, obviously, right? Because we already had our Tom Hardy as Bane. We already had that, right? So, what do you think of this? I don't think that's terrible. I don't think that's terrible. The Rock. I need to watch some Dr. Giggles. I need to do this. I need to make it happen. Because wasn't the original character of Bane, was he half Latino or was he Latino? Because I remember he had an accent on the animated show. We're starting the sitcom, living in the ruckus. Oh, Mr. Freeze, yeah. Mr. Freeze done right. Yeah, I'm all for that. Let's see a new Mr. Freeze this time. Done right. None of this. Freeze in hell, Batman. You're not sending me to the cooler. Oh, okay. That Robert Pattinson movie in space. That's what High Life is. Okay. Okay, so he was Latino. He was kind of like a luchador. The thing is like, he was actually smart though. Like he wasn't like bomb from Batman and Robin. So I know it was kind of funny, people when they looked at Tom Hardy version because they weren't expecting Bane to be all intelligent and talk, intelligent. But the character's not dumb. He's actually supposed to be smart. So Bane's from Brazil. Okay. All right, Logan, have a good one. Danny Trejo as Bane. Bane just pulls out a machete and fight Batman. Cole from Mortal Kombat as Bane. There you go. Now we're talking. The Batman and Robin version of Bane visually was fine. The wrestler that they got was huge. Visually, he was fine. They just gave him a brain of a peanut. What's going on, Donnie? Donnie Undead. Cool name. Benicio del Toro as Bane. Now, Bane's got to be huge. PhatSamuraiGuy is Bane. Yeah, I could pull it off. I could do it. Just give me the mask. Gilbert Gottfried as Bane. I am all for this right here. See, now we got the foot in the door, right, with the first movie. So now they can really knock it out of the park, even more so with the second film. Vin Diesel is Mr. Freeze? Oh, no. So we could talk about family. My wife's frozen. And we were supposed to have a family together because family. There you go. Bane took over Gotham's criminal underworld in the comics after breaking Batman's back. See, Bane he was smart. Brock as Bane. If they don't give Bane any lines, yeah, Brock physically could work. Have you seen The Joy of Painting Bob Ross while drunk? Now there's a fun time. That's hilarious. Those episodes they can put you to sleep, but not like in a bad way, like just so boring. But it's kind of relaxing watching his episodes, but watching them drunk though, that's pretty funny actually. I have to sound like Sean Connery. Doctor Giggles is 18%. I'd have to see it first to decide if we should do an episode on that. Mark Strong as Mr. Freeze. That's not bad. That's not bad. He's already bald. But no, seriously though, that's not horrible. Would DC allow that though? Because he already played a DC villain already. I have not seen Midsummer, but I like that director though. I enjoyed Hereditary. Jason Statham as Mr. Freeze. What are we doing now? Q, what's going on? Bob Ross is some good entertainment. It's just relaxing, man. Like I don't mean to fall asleep, but it's just really, really relaxing. And then you gotta put a little right here, and then add a little bit of blue here, and if you put a little bit too much blue, and you mess up, it's called happy accidents. Okay, add a little bit of that there, and then we're gonna put some a little bit here, and then a little bit down there. Huh? How's that? It's just relaxing. I got Lady Pamphlet a Bob Ross pop. She's got a Funko Pop over here. There's an MMA fighter. Look him up because he has one of the greatest, probably, nicknames I've ever heard. I forgot his real name, but just type in the nickname, and you're going to crack up laughing once you see the guy's hair. His name is Violent Bob Ross. That's his nickname. It's got to be one of the best fighter nicknames I've ever heard. But yeah, check it out because he's got that he's got that hair. Yeah, I think Sumo saw Midsummer Dread. I think he really liked it. I'll get around to it. Do Shao Kahn as Bob Ross? How do I do that? I don't think I can do that. What's up, MKF30? It's funny. A lot of people always mention Keanu Reeves should play Kenshi. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Somebody said, this was interesting. There's a Bob Ross Chia Pet. Are you serious? That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's hilarious. But somebody mentioned, I forgot who mentioned it, but this is interesting. Your happy little trees are mine. There you go. Are you happy now? There's your Shao Kahn. This is the kind of entertainment you get here on the Samurai Channel. Shao Kahn doing Bob Ross lines. Oh. Like I lost my train of thought. Oh, but somebody said that to make Cole a badass and do him right for the sequel, check this out. Not only making him a badass, but making him likable. Check this out. You kill off Cole's family. They're done. No more kitty cat bracelet powers. Right? Kill his family off. In the beginning, get rid of him. Then he gets injured somehow and becomes blind during the fight, whoever he's fighting. Then, later, he becomes Kenshi. Now, that's actually kind of a cool idea. Somebody mentioned that. That's actually kind of cool. So, but who knows what they're going to do. So, all right, Nate Dogg, have a good one, brother. I cannot believe there's a Bob Ross Chia Pet. This is hilarious. Yeah, I want to watch Paper Tigers. That might be a Movie Dojo episode review. I'm hearing really good things about it. I hear it's really funny. And don't forget Bobby Samuels, our boy. His martial arts kung fu comedy, Made in Chinatown. I believe that also came out too. There you go. So you got 2 kung fu comedies to check out for fun. Oh shit! The hardest working man on YouTube. What's up, Great Council? It's cracking, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Haven't talked to you in a while. Go subscribe to the Great Council. A lot of fun stuff over there. Bob Ross is a human brush. Did you ever hear the story about why his hair is that way? Because coming up, he was very struggling artist, and trying to make ends meet. And so literally to save money on haircuts, he decided to just fuck it. He just let it grow out. That way he didn't have to pay money on getting haircuts. And he just kept that hairstyle his whole life. There you go. That's the story behind Bob Ross's hair. There you go. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Been working with After Effects, making the trailer for Isadora #2 and for an intro for our Council of 6 stream. So much time. All right. Nice. So comic book lovers, make sure you head over to Great Council. Check out Isadora. That's his comic book there. But cool, man. Sounds like you're on your way and doing the damn thing. Awesome. So Donnie says here, I can see Cole becoming Kenshi because in the games, Scorpion trains Kenshi's son in the Shiraryu clan. Interesting. Wait, hold on. There we go. The best thing for Cole is to be the fatality in the opening screen for the next movie. Kill him off. That's it. Fuck it. Oh, God. I could see Keanu Reeves as Silver Surfer. Why not? I don't know about Mephisto. I don't know about that now. A lot of people have been wanting Keanu Reeves to be Ghost Rider. I'm not sure where that meme came from. It's kind of strange. That just came out of nowhere. I'm like, okay. Like, if it's a good movie, sure. But it's just kind of weird. Like, that guy needs to be Ghost Rider. It's like, okay. That came out of nowhere. Bob Ross versus Mr. Rogers. Both were in the military, believe it or not. Bob was Air Force and Rogers was a Navy SEAL. There you go. Hey, what's going on, Derek? Hey, I appreciate you watching, man. Thanks for hanging out and watching us knuckleheads and hanging out and enjoying talking movies with us. We appreciate it, man. Norman Reedus should be Ghost Rider instead of Keanu. That's like so obvious, right? Hey, the guy that rides the bike. Maybe a different take. You know what? Danny Ketch. Let's bring in Danny Ketch. Doesn't have to be Blaze, Johnny Blaze all the time. There's other Ghost Riders, right? Daryl as Danny Ketch. I'm down for that. Sure. Keanu has said he wants to be in a Marvel flick, and he's big into motorcycles. So the correlation led to oh, okay. All right, that makes a little bit more sense now. All right. Keanu Reeves as Revan in Star Wars: The Old Republic. What do you think of that, Grey Council? Keanu Reeves as Revan in Star Wars: The Old Republic. He's going to be like, what the fuck? What? Probably going crazy right now. Keanu Reeves. There you go. No, he does not approve. Whoa, I'm a Sith Lord. John Wick versus Taken guy Liam Neeson. Now that should be a fun fan film. Somebody should do that. You know, have like an older stunt guy be Liam Neeson's character versus a Keanu Reeves guy, and do like a fight, like a fan film. That would be kind of fun. Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider, but rated R version, of course. First villain, either Death Watch or Blackout. Yeah, we need an R-rated Ghost Rider, man. How do I feel about them making a new Scream movie? I really don't care, to be honest. I don't really care. Well, like I was saying earlier, I only made it to the first two. I never seen the other Scream movies after that. If it's good, I'll check it out. I'll have to watch them all in order, and I'm always down for a good horror flick, right? So at the end of the day, if it's good, that's all that really matters. But in terms of me being excited, I'm not really excited for it. With Mortal Kombat characters, Bob Ross. New DLC just announced. Bob Ross. That'd be hilarious. Maggie Q as Katana. I could dig it. I could dig that. Be Julia Estelle, though. Julia Estelle is badass. She's kind of like the new breed. So her as Katana would be perfect. Really good. I doubt. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think? Chime in here. Grey Council, if you're still watching, chime in. I don't think this is going to happen. I would love it. I would absolutely love a rated R Venom. I kind of hope the first movie was Venom. Was rated R. But I doubt it. Because they want to make their money. You know what I mean? They want to make their money. It's too much of a risk. And plus, it's not like the first Venom, was like the, summer blockbuster hit of the year. You know what I mean? But I would love that, though. That would be amazing. Hopefully, Hellraiser's coming soon. This new one. I'm interested. I'm interested about it. I'd still take Maggie Q. Yeah, Julia Estelle or Maggie Q for Katana. Be perfect. John, what's going on, brother? Thanks for the dono. I hate to say this, but it would not surprise me if Margot Robbie Harley Quinn bites the dust in this new Suicide Squad. I'd be really surprised if they kill her off. I doubt it. I doubt that. Plus, it's James Gunn's first romp movie, so I don't see that happening, especially for merchandising purposes, because she's the most popular character. I'd be very surprised if that happened, though. To be honest, that's pretty ballsy if that happened. Bob Ross fatality. I'll paint a happy rainbow with your guts. Yeah, it's kind of like if it's not announced now and there's really no rating yet, most likely it's probably PG-13. So, because remember the first Coming to America movie was R, right? Good old classic '80s R comedies. Oh, how I miss thee. But the new Coming to America, there was no rating announced in the trailers or anything like the early ones. If you even go to IMDb, like right down to the week of the release date, there's still no rating. So that's not good. That means it's probably most likely going to be PG-13, and it was PG-13. Iko Uwe says the good guy, second Sub-Zero, his brother, Sub-Zero's brother. That'd be fun. Juju Chan as Frost. I could see that. Yeah, I could see Juju as Frost. She'd be perfect. She kind of looked like Frost a little bit anyway, with the haircut and everything, and jujitsu. But we won't talk about jujitsu here. That movie didn't happen. 51 badasses hanging out with the old samurai tonight, having fun talking movies. Well, John, thanks for the dono again, man. The only reason why I think if they do that is because Warner Brothers has plans to make an Oscar-winning Harley Quinn movie or have Harley Quinn in Robert Pattinson's Batman sequel. Really? That seems kind of strange. Huh? Maybe you know something we don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if they're not considering her canon, then I guess they could do literally anything they want, right? No, here you go. Here's the fatality right here. He unleashes the squirrels. Bob Ross, Mortal Kombat, Squirrel Unleash Fatality. Oh. I have not seen Captain America. Captain America. I haven't seen Captain America 2. I haven't seen Coming to America 2. I'm probably not going to. And I know a lot of people are like, but it's kind of still funny. I'm like, no, you're not selling it to me. It's still fun. I'm like, no, I'm good. The original one's a classic. I'm good. But yeah, there's no royal junk polished because we can't offend anyone today in today's comedic films. We can't offend anyone. We got to tone it down. The only thing I heard was great about Coming to America 2 was Wesley Snipes was really funny in the movie. I heard he's literally the only really good thing about the film. But I just don't really care. But there's fans of the film. What's going on, Joel? What's happening? This is where the conversation has gone. Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers fatalities. Who would you guys pick? What actress would you pick to play Squirrel Girl? So is this next phase going to lead up to Galactus, and Squirrel Girl's going to defeat Galactus? Devil's Express. Is that the one? Remind me. I think I started to watch that, but for some reason I forgot about. I didn't get. I fell asleep, but I need to. Okay. It's like a supernatural kung fu movie, right? There's something about it, right? Supernatural. Happy Tree randomly popping out. Or have a Harley Quinn break to test to rest the character. That could be true too. Like let the character kind of take a break and not have Harley Quinn in everything, and then when she shows up later, it's kind of a big deal. I can see that. Snipes is Simon Phoenix, one of my favorite characters ever. One of my favorite moments in Demolition Man is when Wesley Snipes walks into the museum, and just it's so random. He just walks in, and there's just this guy just standing here next to a wall. He just walks in, and he doesn't even look at the guy. He just walks in and just he pushes the guy's head, knocks him up against the wall, and he just keeps walking. It's so funny, man. Oh, he asked the other guy, "So, how much do you weigh?" And then next thing, he's throwing him through the window. It's great. Is Galactus going to take 10 years? Who knows? Who knows? If they're smart, I think they'd speed it up. Because that first 10 years was a MCU building, world building. That was legitimately a really long experiment that paid off. That was really lucky to pay off at the end. I don't know if they could do that a second time. So I think they should probably just get to it. Alejandro, love from Chile. You tell everybody in Chile I said, what's up? Did I ever figure out the 3 seashells? What seems to be your boggle? There you go. There you go. Yeah, he was over the top, but in a good way in that movie, man. Found a trilogy to check out, the Samurai Trilogy, featuring your boy Minfune. Funny story. So me and my buddy Wayne, we're huge fans of Toshiro Mifune. And, from the Akira Kurosawa flicks, right? Seven Samurai. All these classic movies are all been remade into westerns that have been remade into modern flicks, like, because they're classics for a reason. So, Yojimbo, Sanjuro, and Seven Samurai and all those films. We came across the Samurai... No, this is what happened. I came across the Samurai Trilogy in a video store. Hollywood Video had a foreign section, and I went down. I was like, oh, shit. There's a movie about the legendary Miyamoto Musashi swordsman, the greatest swordsman ever lived in real life, undefeated in sword duels, played by Toshiro Mifune. I got to check this out. So I rented all 3 cassettes. Yeah, that's right. I said it. And had it with me to watch for myself. But I was just like, I went to my buddy's place and hung out with him. I was just like, hey, man, I got some movies. If I'm going to hang out here for a while, you want to watch one? Let's watch the first one. So we watched the first Samurai movie. We ended up completing the trilogy that day. We just couldn't stop watching. We ended up watching the whole way through. So it's a classic. It's a classic trilogy. The first movie doesn't really have that much action. It's still a really good movie, but the action gets beefs up in the second and the third movie. But it's just a really classic, well-made series of films there. All right, Viking, have a good one, man. So it is supernatural kung fu with blaxploitation mixed in. Okay, so I did start to watch that. The lead actor's name is Warhawk Tanzania. Now I really got to go back. What have the feeling that's on Blu-ray? What have the feeling that was remastered or something like that? John, thanks for the dono. Would you agree that Spider-Man is almost oversaturated and way too much of the character? You can argue that. You could. But they have no choice now. Because think about it. All the big leaguers are gone. There's no, props to, Falcon becoming the new Cap. But in terms of, the big 3, right? Steve Rogers, Cap, Iron Man, Thor, they're gone. I mean, I know Thor's hanging out with Guardians, and that's going to be its own fun little adventure flick, right? But in terms of they need a flagship character to kind of help follow through this journey. So don't be surprised if you see Spider-Man a lot, because everyone else is gone. You know what I mean? So I know Doctor Strange is still around, but we'll see what happens. Oh shit, Iron Monkey, gotta love Iron Monkey now. I'd give up on the Spawn movie, man. We were talking about that earlier. Just it either happens or it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. Thanks for the dono, Film Fanatic. You rock, brother. Yes, I agree with this. Because this is not going to be the flagship character that's going to bring butts to the seats. Spider-Man is the youngest of them, isn't he? The really young kiddies love him, so he will. Yeah, there's that too. There is that too as well. As a huge Spider-Man fan, I'm just glad he's done right. Let me catch up to you guys' comments here. Modern Condor Man. Spider-Man is the main Marvel hero. He's been that way for years. Stan Lee said so. So there. So take that. Yeah, he's so popular. They're not gonna. They gotta put him out front. You know what I mean? I would love this. On that show Westworld, that's the first season I really enjoyed a lot, and I heard unfortunately season 2 and 3 sucked. So good thing I didn't continue to watch it. But uh, Henry Sonata does play Musashi on that show. Just a little fun fact. He does play on there. He has like a scene. This is probably a good idea. A good idea as well. Like bring in the Fantastic Four. They could be the next big three, or let's finally give in. Let's give in and bring in the fucking X-Men already, right? Like they can make it happen. But we'll see what happens here. Thanks, John. So I have heard that the new era of sports games and competition is back. So exciting. Oh, really? I did not know that. I'm just glad that Spider-Man's out of high school now. I know the high school shenanigans are part of it, but excuse me. That was one of the best things that I liked about Into the Spider-Verse was we had an older Spider-Man in the movie as well. He ended up dying, but it's nice to see Spider-Man. He doesn't have to be in fucking high school his whole life, so at least we won't get no more high school Spider-Man now. Has anybody heard anything on the new Blade movie? Despite who's the star? Do we know what the plot is? Is there a plot? Is there a villain casted, or set up in the plot? Or now this might be good here. Moon Knight. I saw that video of what you call his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The actor that's playing Moon Knight. I saw him working out and doing the fight choreography and training hard. I was like, I'm like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. So, fingers crossed for Moon Knight. Yeah, Marshall Ali or Marshall Ali, blah, blah, blah. The guy that played Cottonmouth in Luke Cage. I'm horrible with names. He's casted as Blade. Good actor. He's a really good actor. Yeah, seeing Spider-Man grow up and evolve. Yes, that needs to happen. No more high school. It almost feel like Blade is going to come out like 5 years from now. Lady Fat Blood. Spider-Man can bring the whole multiverse in. Yeah, let's see what happens. I would love this. Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight. Thank you, Film Fanatic. I would love this, but Hollywood won't do it. They won't do it. They'll think Scott's too old. Old. So they won't do it, which is sad. All right, John, have a good one, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us. And thanks for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate it. Get some rest. Caleb's chilling and playing games. That's right. Hanging out. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to wrap it up myself today. All right. This was fun. It's always fun hanging out with you guys, talking movies. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and giving me some recommendations on some films. It's always fun hanging out, partying with the old samurai. Don't forget tomorrow, Versus, baby. 6 p.m. Pacific time. 2 Jet Li martial arts classics. That's right, Choi Har classics. Once Upon a Time in China versus Once Upon a Time in China 2. That's going to be tough because they've had blood. There you go. It's the family. Yeah, Movie Dojo Armor's hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, so don't forget tomorrow, 10 p.m., 6 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really hard because both of those movies are really good. Jet Li versus Donnie Yen, man, in the second one. Ooh. Hey, all right. Oh, yeah. You guys saw that live, right? All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Most likely we will have another special guest on Friday as well. So you'll see it scheduled. You'll see it scheduled on the channel of who I'm going to have show up Friday. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And more guests next week. Wink, wink. So we're going to have fun hanging out, talking movies. And I'll see all you badasses next time. Take care, guys.